Band-aid, no band-aid, I don't give a fuck that mate, I don't give a damn mate, brother, they give a little cat and fuck man, was där med lås när jag ger fick, alla sisi mot fick man inte känns, och så man har till mot fick man, när jag kan pick up den gangster man, när man inte vill lära kan pick up den gangster av, jag vet inte det pissas som gäst då. Hey, whoa, what is good? Hello? Nah, man, nada, so estés, Osama. Hello, here we are. I just been stuck with my head on fallback mode. But here we are, try to get this beat done. Let's do that. I just feel like it needs a little mixing and then we're good. You made this from scratch? What you mean, bro? You see the MIDI. Everything is here. Everything here is MIDI. Everything here is made from scratch. All my beats, all my songs are made from scratch, bro. Everything that I ever made is made from scratch. Okay, just need to fix a little bit on the drum bounce and then we good. Especially on the 808, I kind of want to have that a little thicker. Oh, you must be new to my streams, bro. You must be very new to this thing here. We don't do that shit, bro. We don't do that shit. That's not tough, bro. That's not really tough. Oh, I forgot to drop my link. Just a second. So there is a new song, obviously, that I dropped. I'll just link that here. Check out that link. It will take you to this, and then you just hit play on that new song. It is my brand new song called I'm Not Alright. Brand new heat. You ever took piano classes? Nah. Brand new song, brand new heat. Check that out for me. Leave a nice little like, a nice little comment. Try to support me. Check out that brand new thing, Crazy Heat, that we've been cooking on. Second song of my brand new EP called Alchemy. Alchemy is rolling out right now. So we're at the second song, I'm Not Alright. We got 5 more to go. Yeah, let's keep going here. Skate Star Off the Dome Theory. Oh, yes sir, bro knows his thing, bro knows his thing. I love that underground sound. I be grinding very hard on that shit. So I like me some underground. I like me some rage, even some hyperpop. That new tape will go insane, bro. Trust me. So what else do we do on this beat? I think I'm done here. I don't know what else I want to add. How much for collabs? I was offered 200 for a collab the other day, but I declined, so I don't know. I'm kind of not really making collabs. It depends. Let's say I really fuck with you, I might do it. Other than that, probably no money will move me. Other than a rack, probably, or some. Yeah. I don't know. What can you show me your music or some, so I can see? Oh, you're a producer, right? So you're a producer. I thought you want to make a feature, like a rapper or some. I don't know, like I make all my beats myself. So for a beat, we can make a beat. So if you just want to make a beat for fun or whatever, you don't have to pay me none. I'll just do it like that. I thought you want to have a feature. Or do you want me to hop on a beat you made? That's also like a no for me. So I only hop on stuff that I produced myself. By the way, I just dropped my first free sample kit called Essence. So if you fuck with sample kits, you know, all that culture around it. Like I got some crazy ass melodies, check that out. If you like loops like that, or let me see what that is. Yes sir, we even got some drums here. So it's my very first kit and it's completely free. If you want to have it, it's fully free. So there's this brand new kit that I made. It's my very first pack. It is completely free to use. If you want to use it, feel free to do so. You just gotta credit me. It even got some MIDI and shit. Yeah. If you want to have it, I don't know if you're in the Discord. I just dropped the link in the Discord. I have my own Discord where I connect with a lot of people and shit. Yeah, here it is. So if you want to join the Discord, if you want to have the free pack and whatever, feel free to join. I'll just give you the link. Yo, Mel, what's good? What's good? How you doing, broski? Who's that? You're welcome. Since when have you been making music? I swear to God, is that one of those? How do you call these guys? Yeah, like people that try to sell you on these promo shit. I hate these people. Let's see. Let's see. Where did we stop? I feel like we're done with this beat. We can move to the next one. I got some crazy music on the way. Underground wave sound. Okay. Say no more. I'm doing fine, bro. I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired today. I don't know. I feel a little bit... like a little bit sleep deprived. Other than that, I'm doing fine. Yeah, ship that one, ship it, we're done. Let's move to the next beat, finally. Did I already ship it? Feel like no, right? Okay, Mel, I can't wait for your new song, bro, for real. I gotta check that out as soon as it drops. You've been active, though. I fuck with your grind, broski. I do fuck with your grind. Trying to keep it active. I have this new, what's it called, this new lyric video that I had to re-upload because YouTube dogged me on that one. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Yo, what about that? Exposed as the most disgusting underground rapper. Is that real? I haven't got into that one. Bringing up allegation. Cleared his name like a year ago. Short answer, he not guilty. What the fuck is barely kidding? I'm watching my life. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be true. Okay, finally the export is done. We can move to the next one. Yes, sir. Okay, let's move to the next song. So these will go to the done folder. I just need to find a name for these. I'll just call it Rush. Fuck it, I'll call it Rush B. Whoa, what? Rush B. What is this? Okay, it's the same thing, just the old version. Get rid of that. Here we go. Oh, I still got some rage beats I like to cook. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Just one thing. I feel like these chords might be a little too sharp on that 3K. Yeah, I like that more. I like that way more. This calls for some reverb, like some very big reverb. Let's do that. It's probably too much. Kind of want to have that reverb to sound more dispersed. bigger. Yo, Patrick, my guy, was good. How you doing? I love me some reverb, swear to God. Like this, there's one of these peaking frequencies which is just ridiculously loud. I'm fine. What about you? My new song dropped. Oh Lord, here we go. I thought you were gonna drop Friday, broski. I'm also doing fine. I'm a little tired today. I don't know. Today I just feel a little tired. Yeah, I was trying to catch this one. Yes, sir. Now let's try to tape it a little. Can we? Oh, last Friday. Ah, then didn't we already listen to it? Is it the one with the feature? Oh, it's such a sharp sound, bro. Swear to God. Might just go down with the treble. So let's check it in context with the other sample. I would love to hear that brass. So the brass is kind of... It goes a little under with the chords. I would like that the brass sidechains the chords a little bit. Sidechain brass. Let's go. I didn't remember a React. Maybe I was gone, maybe. Yeah, that was the thing with the hook when I told you about the hook. And the hook being a little... Like, I felt like the hook was, in some segments, like, not 100% there. But the rest was really tough. That was that song. Yeah, let me just find that brass. Here we go. Yeah, let's just sidechain this frequency range. just a little, so the brass kind of pokes through, right? I want to have these chords disappearing as soon as the brass hits. I'm gonna pick it as sidechain trigger. Here we go. And you know what else? I would like the brass to be really open on the side image, therefore I'm gonna use a chorus. And then I wanna have it more wet, so I'm gonna use a reverb. I was gone, maybe that wasn't that one, I think. Spotify. Nah, in what you mean, it wasn't that. It was an unreleased you reacted to. Oh, okay. That was a different one. The one with the Game Boy album cover. I thought it was that one, right? I might be mistaken. Alright, I feel like I can ship that one. Is it done? Is it done? I don't know, what could I change? Maybe the instruments a little bit. Other than that, I think I'm good. Huh? I thought I automated it. To get out. What did I automate? If it wasn't this, what the hell did I automate? So... what is getting triggered by this? The instruments. So only the instruments? And... what? Wait, what? So this? What? That's weird. Why did I do that? Okay, I just hit the wrong automation clip. I wanted to automate my reverb to disappear whenever we hit a break segment. So let's do that. Link it to this bus automation and I think we're good. So now the reverb should disappear whenever we hit that little break. Yes, sir. Did you like Iceman? Yeah, actually, yes. I fuck with it. I fuck with a lot of songs that are on there. So, I feel like the way that he carries himself, like the way he dresses and that shit is a little weird. And everything around, like all these frozen things, everything that he froze for the album. Like these chairs and all that shit and this big ass brick of ice walls. That was crazy. But the music itself is very good. I feel like Drake kind of never disappoints when it comes to that. Very tough. I kind of like that he tried something else this time around. Yeah, it was not bad. It was not bad. I like the Molly Santana. The Future song too. It was Heat National. The Future song too. Bro, there were hella good songs, bro. I swear to God, there were more good songs than there were mid songs. But people be calling the album mid, right? I'm not sure how to think about it. Like, those people, if it's Walid or what. W Stream, yo, what's good, my guy? Nice to have you back. Yeah, I think this beat is done, right? I think that one is done. I'll just probably ship that. What you think about the album, Pat? For me, it's an 8 out of 10 low-key. It's a fucking good album. I'm not gonna deny that, bro. I'm not gonna deny that. But 8 out of 10... fuck. I mean, it's a very good album. He tried different styles. He had great-ass features. I might be with you. Like a 7 to 8 out of 10. That's well it, I'd say. I just want to add a little high cut here, so right before the drop I can take off a little bit of the top end. I think that would go hard. Automate this. So right before the drop I like to have a little cut off and then come back. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, one thing that I kind of dislike is that this high cut had almost no impact on the sound. That's a little weird. So let's just listen one more time. Because the automation is good. I see the way it's getting cut off, but I still feel I got so much high energy right before the drop. Okay, I might just do the same thing with the bus. That might be the issue. Like the reverb is so loud that I might just do the same thing here. So linear phase and link this to the other automation and that should work. Here we go. Amex, fire bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. I'll just bounce it out and move to the next beat. Think I'm good. I will go grab a drink. I'll be right back, just a minute. Wait, okay. So, a little raspberry water. I love that shit. You know what I should have done, or what I still should do, is get that lead a little lower here in this verse. I mean, it does sound a little lower. So right now I got a bus automation, like 2 bus automations. What the hell is that actually? Is that, oh yeah, like a cage filter. Okay. Yeah, so I just gotta get that lead a little high cutted. So the lead is this. Oh, yeah, let's just add a high cut like that and automate it so that segment doesn't feel so sharp. There's a little contrast between verse and hook, right? Let's check that. Yeah, I feel like that's good. And I'll call it lead high cut. Create an automation clip. Easy as that. Gotta keep it simple. So here's the verse. And then after the verse, I'll like to disappear with that high cut. Here we go. Yeah. So let's listen one more time. So actually, this is the verse. So we got a hook, we got a verse, so that should say hook. We got the intro, we got a hook, we got a verse. We're going back to the hook, and then we done. Hey yo, verse, what's good? How you doing, bro? Can I duplicate a marker? Do you know that? Delete, add marker. No. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's listen one last time. Oh, another cool trick, now that we have that automation sort of, is use it in the intro so it kind of opens up. Let's see if that works or not. I would like that it opens faster, so here it can be like that, and then I want to have a very fast open. Probably like this. Gotta nail that intro. Gotta nail that intro. Chilling, playing video games with my girlfriend. Oh, that sounds heavenly, bro. This is heavenly. Let's ship it. I think we're done here. Ship that mofo. Are you good? Yeah, I'm a little tired today. I don't know, bro. I feel a little tired. I was also like screwed over by YouTube. I had to re-upload a video, kind of killing all my reach and all that shit. You know how it is. I had to re-upload the lyric video, sadly. Yeah, so it's alright. So the day was a little fucked, but overall I'm doing good. She wanna hang with an Indian? What? I'm doing fine. Overall I'm doing fine. Just a little tired. Probably need to go to sleep. But I'll keep pushing for one more beat before I leave. Yeah. What game are you playing?
Slay the Spire 2, no way! You're playing the good stuff, bro. You're playing the good stuff. Swear to God, I wanted to make a stream where I play video games, you know? I never had that one. And I was thinking, what should I play? Because, I don't know, like, I only play like very niche games like Slay the Spire. But I felt like no one will watch that shit. Nobody will watch me play Slay the Spire, bro. Even though I was very good. On the first Slay the Spire, I made it to Ascension 20 with defect, bro. That was crazy. Swear down. Swear down, bro. Yeah. What the hell is that? Run it up. Ah, can't remember. This is a song. And we got hits. I think that one is done. Let me just have a listen right quick. Yeah, so I was thinking, what game should I stream? So I'm not like you all the time. You just see me make music, right? And if it's every time the same, it might get a little, how you say, like repetitive, right? Because I'm here making music all day. I don't know, like I gotta find something to do, something to stream other than music. So I was thinking, which game should I stream? Maybe I could go for GTA as soon as it drops, but I feel like every motherfucker will stream that. Here we go, let's check this song. Yeah, everyone will stream GTA, bro. But I gotta find a game that I like, that I would love to stream. I really gotta find something. Maybe I'm gonna make a Slay the Spire stream on the weekend. I don't know. That would go hard. Yeah, kinda just go to the beat right quick. I fuck with the beat. I fuck with the way it sounds. It sounds very unique. It got a crazy bounce. I don't fuck with the 808 though. You feel me? Like that 808 just doesn't seem right. So everything feels super tight, other than that hi-hat pattern. I just want to add some slight panning. Just like that. Super easy panning. Let's check it. I feel like if we fix that 808, we got a banger. We got a straight banger. Just the 808 is a little... It even starts with the kick. The kick is very weird. Look at all that processing that I have. I might just overcooked it. I think I might have overcooked it. So let's take it a step back, take off all the processing of the kick and listen. Okay, the kick sounds horrible. It's just a horrible sample. I don't know if I want to change it. In that case, I kind of made it more dark. Okay, let's reimagine this kick. Let's try to keep the original vision, but try to reimagine it, right? Good. Alright, that just means I will take off all the plugins. So this is the original kick sample. Let's have a look how it looks in the Spectrum. I mean, it looks alright, but looks don't really matter when it comes to audio, so we gotta find a solution. It's very boomy, it is very boxy in the low mids, we can hear that, and it's weirdly bright. So let's just try to tackle all these issues with one EQ. I'll go natural phase. Yeah, just try to get rid of that low end, because that is ridiculous. Listen to that shit, listen to that. Bro, this shit is ridiculous. And then the boxiness, probably. Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, now we just gotta get that brightness a little lower. Hard to tell where it begins. I might just shelf it. Yeah, this sounds ridiculous. Let's get it lower. Oh, it's too dark now. Something like that, but it's still boxy. It's just... What a stupid ass kick. I should have changed it. I just want to keep the original vision. I don't always want to use a rat kick or these trap kicks. I try to have a different kick, but try to make it sound as good as I can. Let's check the level. Yeah, seems alright. Maybe a little louder. Okay, let's check before, after. Try to tame it as much as we could. Maybe just a little top end. Okay, so let's go saturated. What I like to do is saturate the second harmony rather than the low end. It's kind of killing all that top end. I don't like that. Yeah, it's better. It's better. Gives a lot of knock. Sounds alright. Doesn't sound too bad. What else do we want? I feel like I could live with that. So let's check it against the other drums. It's actually not that bad. I start to like it. So now let's check the 808. Nah, it's a horrible 808, I'm not gonna lie. This 808, I don't know where the fuck I got that from. It's not a good 808. I might just change it for the Zay 808. Let's have a listen. Nah, it just doesn't sound good. Let's go for the Zay. Okay. Sounds a little weird. Kind of like the sample is stretched. Let's see if we can make sense out of it. Because the sample on its own sounds good. We might have it in stretch mode. Envelope looks good, actually. Okay, okay. We're getting closer. Let's have a look at the frequency and the side image. Very high sitting. That's kind of good because we have a low sitting kick. It could make sense. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's getting better. I just want to see what it would sound like with the spins. Yeah, maybe the spins is even better. Probably want to stick with the spins and just boost it a little. Also, the kick still got too much top end. I don't like that. Where is this big thump coming from? Kinda here. Yeah, finally getting a good result here. Okay, so let's check the full thing now. We got way too much side chaining going on with the kick to the 808, so we gotta check that through the P controller, making sure that bass level is not, oh no, actually not that knob. Which one is it? The volume knob, right? There you go. Okay, since I'm still unhappy with the kick, just not happy with the way it sounds, I'm gonna change it. So no mixing could save this kick. It is just very obnoxious, so I'm just gonna change the kick. Maybe for a very aggressive one. Let me go for the Nurkic kick. Very hard hitting kick. Yes, sir. Make sure we got no processing other than the P controller, because this will sidechain the 808. Yeah, let's have it. Let's listen one more time. Okay, I fuck with it. Listen one more time to the full beat, and I think we're done here. I think we're good, other than one final thing. This instrument here is very sharp. You get a very, very sharp frequency. I just like to get rid of that. I think it's here. Yeah. Oh, bruh, that hurts. That hurts. Let's try to get rid of it. It's a little better, but still, we should go like this. Yeah, way better. Also like to get this other frequency. Cool. Let's have one final listen to the beat now. Yeah, I'm done here. I am done with this one. Let's bounce it out. Move to the next beat. What you say, Burr? Slay the Spire 2 is multiplayer, you know. Yeah, I heard of it, but I never got to that multiplayer part. I like to play with my brother, but we never had a chance to do it. I haven't played too much though. I hit Ascension 4 with Ironclad. That's the only class that I played. Yeah, I gotta dedicate more time into Slay the Spire, I swear to God. The fucking EP ate away all my time. I swear to God, you don't know how much I worked on this EP. That being said, check out that new song from the EP, my guys. You know how it is. Brand new artist, brand new underground star on the rise. Check out that new song, I'm Not Alright. Check that out. Brand new thing. Yeah, leave a comment. Do what you want. Like it, hate it, whatever. React to it. Yes, sir. I don't know, I feel hella tired today. I feel like I'll go make one more beat and then I will go to sleep. How far have you come with that Slay the Spire? Have you hit Ascension on any one of the characters? Yeah, so in Ascension is soon as you win the game, you will move to the next harder level. So you will unlock Ascension 1, then Ascension 2, and so on, right? So it will just keep getting harder, and you can keep working on that. Let me see if we have any open beats still. I feel like we do have one more beat that we made on live stream, but never finished. Let's try to do that one, because I don't want to start a new beat now. I'd rather just finish the one that we still have open. And then that's that. Okay, I haven't seen. Yeah, you gotta go into... So as soon as you beat the final boss the first time, you will get that Ascension. Have you ever hit the final floor and beat the boss there? I'm curious about the multiplayer though. Are you down to play? So, are you down to play multiplayer one time together? Yeah, we kill the final boss daily. Oh, okay. So you know what Ascension is then. I feel like you should. You should know. You're a fucking pro. Yeah, I'm down. Okay. That would be hella fun, I swear to God. I never played multiplayer. I might even stream it. I don't know, fuck it, like probably on my Twitch or something. Like, I never make a stream other than making music. And I feel like it's just very repetitive for people to watch. Watch me make beats every day is probably a little too much. I mean, I don't know. It is all that I know at the end of the day, so... yeah, let's listen to this thingy that we started on stream and never finished. Why does it sound like a Christmas melody? What the fuck is this beat? Kako je? Ej, Ruda, kako si? Jesi dobro? We have only been playing a few weeks. Šta se radi? Ništa, pravim beat. Nekako zvuči kao Božić ovdje. Kad čuješ ovo, moraš čut. Nekako zvuči kao Božić nešto. Bro, what the fuck was that fake drop? What the fuck is that beat? Why is it so happy? That makes me go happy. What she say, Rula? Kako Božić, ja sam, to je početak. Malo zvuči kao Božić, jel da? Čuo sam se sa Drew, on će doći sutra da u studio pa ćemo imat, malo ćemo rap. So tomorrow, what I'm saying in Croatian here, tomorrow Drew will hit the studio, Drew.cash, shout out Drew, crazy rapper, crazy good guy. We're probably gonna make a live stream again together, talking about this and that, you know how it is. Yeah. So, yeah, let's actually listen one more time to that. I never heard a beat that starts that goofy and turns so good, bro. I don't know what we cooked, but we did indeed cook. It sounds so goofy, but it just gets better the longer it gets. Bro, this fake drop is so mean. What the fuck is that fake drop? Everything goes up and you think, okay, now it's gonna hit, and then it doesn't hit. I just can't do that. I can't do that, bro. I gotta make a proper one. I just wanna have something to bridge it. Like that. That is just wild. That is wild. Let's go for an impact. Yeah, something like that. Just cutting off the transient. In something else, like a very low bass might work. What if we just recycle that bass? Yeah. Let's hope it sounds good now. Nah, the bass doesn't fit. I see level 100 is the highest level. Sorry, on Ascension. Level 100? What? I thought it's 20. I thought it's 20 or something. I just need something very low. Let me see if I have a low texture. That's a cheap trick. What? Why does it sound so good? That thing sounds very good. Just need to stretch it out probably. Like this. Let's see if that works or not. And I kind of want to layer it with itself, if that works. How do I do that? Yo, wait. What am I doing? So, curious if this works or not. Let's actually go like this. I just need to fill this bridge. I don't know. It's not perfect. Let's just try to make that perfect. I want to have this little hang sound super tight. You know what could go hard? When things like birds or a nature sound. What if we added some birds? I don't know where there are birds in the sound, but I think it might work. Okay, let's listen one more time to the full beat with that very goofy intro. I never heard a beat like that, I'm not gonna lie. The intro sounds so goofy, then it keeps getting better and better. Oh, you say Ascension number 10. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because in the old game it was 20. Are we done? I think I just want to add the ready chant. Just want to make it very dark and in the background. So let's get it into the reverb and make it more dark. More dark.
Give him noodle.
Don't you feel like this one 808 hit is too low? Come on, bro. How did I not get that? That is like way too low for the 808. Let's check that. What the hell is even that? These gotta go up. What the hell was I doing? So here we go. I could make like one note go down and then go back up, but that's best I can do. By the way, have you guys seen the freestyle of Riff Raff? That shit is so good. We gotta watch that together. That shit is so good. Okay, almost done. I'm almost happy with this thing. I just need some reverb, some room. Oh, you've been playing on the normal mode all the time. You just figured how to make Ascension. Ah, bro, it's crazy. You're gonna have so much fun with that. Yeah, if I finish the beat, I'm gonna play around with you if you're still down. Then we're gonna have one round of Slay the Spire. Just try to get that beat done, cause I still need some reverb. I love this reverb. By the way, I don't know if you guys know Big Sky. It just sounds so good. If not sleeping anymore. What? If not sleeping anymore. Oh, you say I don't go to sleep anymore? No, I gotta play around with you. I want to do that. I never played together with anyone anyways. And I haven't gamed in so long. If I'm not sleeping anymore. I'm not sleeping anymore. Okay, now I understand. Bro, my brain is deep fried. Let's get that here and let's spice it up with a little chorus. What about a blue chorus? Keep forgetting what that is. Here it is. Let's go for this 80s chorus. I love that. Just gotta get that ringing out. Yeah, and maybe a dynamic. You can hear my Slavic accent. Dynamic. EQ. Jeboti dynamic EQ. What the hell is going with the drum cage? What is going on with the drum cage? Oh, okay, it's automated anyways. Okay, then I'm gonna just leave it. It was super weird looking automation clip, but it doesn't matter. So, what else do we need? We got that lead, we got those plugs, we got the 808. Everything sounds good. I just need one more riser so it doesn't feel like we're stuck, because this segment kind of feels like we're stuck in a strange place. I just want to have one riser that kind of suggests a change in the beat. So I hope this works. Yeah, I'm done. Ship it. Ship that thing. We are done with this beat. I don't know what else I want to do. I might clip it harder. I might like really aggressively clip it. Yeah, let's actually do that. Fuck it. Just do that right quick. Just, I don't know, like press it against the motherfucking clipper. Let's go. Crazy shit. Crazy ass shit. Let's bounce it out. This one is done. Move to the next beat. Are you trying to play on stream? Yeah, we could do that. I'd be down to make a stream where I play video games rather than always make beats. Yeah, that being said, my brand new EP is dropping. Alchemy is the name. My first EP, first ever thing I ever did. My first project, guys, look at it. I designed that on my own. It got 7 songs on it. We already have stars in I'm Not Alright. They are already released. If you press that link in the stream, it will take you to my new song, I'm Not Alright. It's a banger, believe me. If you like alternative rap, underground rap, like rage, whatever, this is a very cool fusion of different elements. I think you guys might like that, and I would totally appreciate if you could check that out. Bro, how did you get rid of the fear of starting a new job? What you mean, like how I became an engineer? Such a sick song. Hey, appreciate it. You mean like how I got over the fear of being a producer and an engineer? Is that the question, or you mean just generally? Because I don't have a new job. I can't remind having a different job other than me being here and wasting my time with beats. No, how do I? Oh, how would you? Okay. If I would suggest you something to get over the fear of finding a new job. Ah, bro, I gotta think of that. So, I don't know what you're trying to do. So I had an old job where I was a roofer. So I was on the roof with my father. And that job just sucked, bro. I swear to God. And it was not very cool. What'd you say? Is it normal to have that fear? Totally. I feel like that's one of the most common things that humans have, because we get used to things, right? I feel like that's the bane and also the good thing about the human brain, that we get used to stuff, right? Because we do all these hard things, like, I don't know, like driving a car. In the beginning you don't know how to drive a fucking car, right? But if you do it, you get used to it and then it's easy. Or I don't know, what else is there? Like engineering a full song, like mixing a full song. In the beginning it might be very hard, but you get used to it and then it's easy. But on the other way, that's the bad thing. So you get used to working a bad job just because you're used to it, right? You have a bad job and you think, oh fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways. I do it every day, and it's like a curse, right? So you gotta get out of that mindset. You just gotta get your mind to think, what can I lose? I don't have nothing to lose anyway, right? So if your job right now is not very good, it probably won't get worse. If you're good, if you're willing to put in the work, believe me, bro. True. Yes, sir. If you are willing to put in the work, then you can find a good job. For real, bro. If you want to put in the grind, if you want to put in the hours. So I was a roofer, and I fucking hated the job because I also hate heights. I'm afraid of heights to a certain extent. So every day in the job was kind of like a nightmare. I don't know how I ended up doing that. Probably because my father was doing it and I just saw it as an easy opportunity to have a job. And then I became how you call that even? I can only say the name in German, like a Schlosser. I don't know how to say it, like a handyman. So that's when my second job was a handyman. And yeah, I just thought, bro, I gotta find a job. I gotta apply for a job interview. And I didn't like that. I did not like doing that. I'm scared of heights too. Yeah, I hate heights, bro. I hate fucking heights. I swear to God. I hate those. Yeah, therefore I didn't want to be a roofer anymore. And I just decided to become a handyman. That was also shit. That job was also shit. It was not that bad because I had very good colleagues. So that's a big benefit. You might get to know other colleagues, to find nice people around you. That's cool. Then I was a handyman for 8 years or something, bro. And it fucking sucked. I hated that job. I just wanted to be a musician. And then I just tried to like work on my craft, work on my beats, work on my engineering, try to sell beats, try to sell mixes. You know how it is. So Yeah, it was very hard, but I was again super afraid of becoming a producer because I thought, what if I don't make enough money to survive? And I'm not gonna lie, it's still to that day. Don't think that I'm fucking rich or whatever. It's so hard for me, still to that day. I really gotta lock in. If I'm not locked in, I gotta not eat. You know, you feel me? Like, I gotta be out there. I want to promote myself. And now again, I want to change my job because right now I'm a producer. That's what fills where I get my money from, right? But I don't want to be a producer. I want to be a rapper. And I try to change my job again. I had to. So my full YouTube channel was only beats. It was only beats and me mixing, selling beats, beat packs and all that shit. And I was afraid if I change my channel to a rapper, most people will leave and nobody will watch me, nobody will have my back. I was super afraid I'm gonna lose my money. And it was a dumb idea, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bad idea. I should have made a different channel. But I had to make that mistake to keep going, right? So it's better to make mistakes and keep going. Long story short, just do it. Just move, bro. As long as you're moving, you will not lose. Trust me. As long as you move, you will not lose. Only if you stay still, if you wait for that right moment, whatever. Bro, I swear my first song even sucked when I became a rapper. My first song was fucking ass. But what can I do now? It is what it is. I gotta learn. I gotta start somewhere. Same thing with you. Just give it a shot, bro. Jump in that cold water. Tell yourself you can do it. Okay, bro. I hope I made sense with this little anecdote. Yeah, I appreciate that advice. I hope it's good advice. I don't know. It's just what I did. Do it better than I did because I just had no brain. I was just a no-brainer. Just think what you want to do, but don't overthink it. Do it better than I did. So when I became an engineer, I did not think about that. When I became a rapper, I did not think enough about it. No, you definitely make sense. Okay. In that sense, let's play a fucking over-the-top beat. This beat is inspired by Two Hollies. It's very loud. It's very hard. Here we go. Two Hollies a little bit. Just a little bit. That beat just sounds a little bit like Two Hollies Gold. But only a little bit, right? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This is heavily inspired by Two Hollies. Two Hollies, one of my favorite artists, is what it is. Yeah, I took heavy inspo by Gold of Two Hollies. I just added my own little tweaks. You know how it is. I don't like to copy, obviously. I just... Listen to that synth. Listen to that synth, bro. It's a crazy ass synth. I like to combine those synth with like different ARPs. Let's say I call this plug, and then I have an ARP. With that ARP. Try to clean it a little. It's good, I like it. Two Hollies, talented as fuck. Yes sir, that guy's crazy. That synth needs to dominate the track, not gonna lie, it's sick. I'm gonna try to do my best. So I got a guitar still. That guitar is very sharp. I kinda need that sharpness to trigger my compressor, right? I need that top end frequency to get that nice crisp, you know, like when the 808 hits, I need that distortion. All it needs is my vocal, but heavily compressed. I'm not gonna lie, I already recorded on that one, but I don't want to reveal it yet. So I want to reveal my vocals later. Right now I just want to finish some mixing on the beat itself, right? So for example, that intro hits very hard. I like that intro, but here in that verse, I feel like I could need a little different texture. Maybe I want to add a pad. What if we just added one more pad to the beat? I think that would go sick as fuck. Do I have serum? Yeah, let's go for contact. Like a contact pad. Let's go! Yes, sir. Here we go. Yeah, let's go for Arceus. One of my favorite pads, by the way. I love that. These pads are so good. Yeah. Don't leak it. Don't leak it, bro. Probably so many of my songs are leaked already, so it probably doesn't make a difference. I mean, that one I never played, I think. Bro, you know, I had the craziest thing now on IG. I gotta show you that. So someone took my fucking album cover and used it as profile picture. Gotta show you that right quick. I want to show you how someone stole my album cover. I just need one pad. I just want to have this pad here. And then go up. Probably like that. Keep it simple. Though I don't like the sound of the pad. I might just change that sound right quick. Drops of Melancholy. You know, I like these. Like Howling Frost, these strings. Lonely Pad is also very good. Let's check that one actually. Yeah, I want to keep that pad very simple. Probably just the E and the A, like that. And I like the pad to be a little louder and more reverb, like a lot of reverb. Let's see how it sounds. I cannot hear the pad, it's too quiet. Let's turn it up. Is it just me, or can you guys not hear the pad? I feel like the 808 is just too loud. Probably the 808 is too loud. Let's try to rebalance it. Get rid of some low end, give it more top end. Still very quiet, ain't it? Let's boost it a little bit. Okay, I don't like that it's playing in the break, so I might just do this. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta shorten it. Second time will probably be only this long. Here we go. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna leave that. I could use a different pad though. Let's try that. I just want to show that guy that has my profile picture. You have a fan, bro. That's awesome. Yes, it kinda is. So let's go to my IG right quick. Something went wrong. Okay. How's that? Yo, what? What wasn't my IG? Bro, what the hell? They like my reel, okay. Cool. I feel like my IG is bugged. Look at that. You know, I just get some goth girls. What's wrong with my IG, bro? Just a sec. Let me try to show you. It only shows my inbox. That's weird. Why won't it open my IG? That's weird, bro. It's happening to everyone. IG is scrubbing itself. Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna show you on my phone. So, as you might know, I have these album covers. So that's my first album, my first EP. I hope you guys see that. Alchemy. I've been working on that a long time. And here I got an album cover. That one. Bro, now you don't see shit. It's just white. Damn. Okay, I can show it then, sadly. But I have someone just taking my album cover and using it as their profile picture. So here's that guy. Bro, why is it? How can I make it more dark? Yeah, here we go. So there's the profile picture of some rando on IG that just followed me. And it is my cover art that I designed myself. But he hasn't even texted me or nothing. He just took it, which is weird. I don't know. Yeah, but I gotta live with it. Is what it is. Okay, the last thing that I like to tweak is that very sharp guitar. I kind of fuck with it, but it's just too much. Yeah, it's just a little too sharp, right? Yeah, let me get one more EQ. I actually do two things. I want to have a tape, kind of softening it. Where's the tape? Where's my tape? Let's go for Saturn. Fuck it. Kind of like to compress with it. That's so cool. With Saturn you can kind of compress. Okay, and after the tape I like to grab these peaks because they're so loud, bro. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna go for a million notch filters. Probably I will. So let's just make sure I don't overdo it by playing the full beat, because I kind of need that ringing for the beat to sound good, but I just don't like it that much, especially not in the top end. Yeah, I thought so. It's already too much. I kind of need that ringing. That's crazy. So usually you don't want to have ringing in your beat, but for this specific beat, I need that ringing for the clipping. Okay, now let's just add some reverb to the instruments and I feel like we're done. So we got this weird guy. I want to add a lot of reverb to it, and I kind of want to bring it back in for this verse here. I just feel like that would go hard. Okay, what else do we got? This lead, we could totally reverb that and reduce the dry signal so it's not that pokey. But again, if we take away the pokiness, it will not sound that good on the clip. So we gotta be cautious here. Yeah, one more thing that I'm noticing, I don't like that reverb to bleed in that break. So here, when there is a little break, everything gotta disappear. So no reverb, nothing. So we gotta automate the reverb. Cool. What else do we got? We got these plugs. Oh, it's kind of like a top end string. Probably a little too sharp. Again, I want to have that very reverbish. I think I'm happy with what we got. What about the drums? I think also the drums should use a little drum plate so it sounds more realistic. Kinda. I want to add a drum plate. And maybe the kick should have some New York style compression. Just a touch. Yeah, I think I'm done. That's the whole beat, that's the whole mixing. Alright, let's ship it. Bounce it out, and that's that. I think that was it for today's live stream. How long have I been online? Almost 2 hours, okay. It's good. I just have a little low energy day today, so I will probably go to sleep now. One last time, I want to tell you guys, we got a brand new song out. It is called I'm Not Alright. That lyrics video, I bet most of y'all have not seen it yet. Go check that out, listen to it, leave a nice comment, whatever. Leave a bad comment, doesn't matter. Shit on me, doesn't really matter. Just listen to that shit, give me your opinion. Yeah, that would be cool. And that's it for today, my guys. Thanks for watching. We go see each other tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.